been a while since I've streamed. Let's look at the last time I streamed. Say 4 months ago? No way that says 4 months ago. Videos live. 3 months ago, yeah. Dang. And I'm at a massive airport. Which is cool, I guess. Oh, that was that one. Okay. Alright. We are live. Alright, we are loud as well. Holy shit. Let me tone myself down a little bit. Or I could just talk quieter. Advanced. Give me a minute here. Get my microphone settings right. I sound pretty loud in my headphones. So audio devices, microphone level. Alright, bam. Seems pretty good to me. Alright, so this was a direct inspiration from King of the Fourth Quarter, KOT4Q, boys making big movies out there, up in Chicago. Why is everything so loud? Jesus. Alright, this is gonna be a slow rebuild. If you know anything about 2K and rebuilds, you know about this. You know about King of the Fourth Quarter as well, and 6 weeks of steel. So, Portland Trailblazers 32-41. Definitely not what they wanted the season to be. They're about 4 or 5 games out of the playoff picture here. But they are. I don't know what. I never really actually look at it. We're gonna be learning a lot in this series, I can tell you that. It'd be over here in standings, playoff picture. So we are we're 4 games away from being the 10th seed as well. Which, with how many games we have left in the season? 9 games left. We're not gonna be, you know, we're not making the playoffs unless we put together an amazing run, win against the OKC, who's in the playoffs, win against the Pelicans, who haven't looked very good, win against Sacramento, who's a 3 seed, back to back with Sacramento, which we're probably gonna win at least one of them. They're probably gonna, since injuries are off in this world. Oh, I should probably turn injuries on because that makes it more fun. Let's go turn injuries on. Settings. Why is the game difficulty for it? Should be on All-Star. Is it not in this one? Oh, okay, that's what I wanted. Autosave injuries on. But I do want to put the freaking creating injury frequency like 20%. Like not even 20, like 15. Cause fuck you. But Dame so far this year, honestly, like the best season he's ever had. Oh my dude, by far the best season he's ever had. He's always averaged 20, then he got up to the 28s, 30 back in 2020, but that was lockout year, so not small game sample size there. But he shot really efficiently. But Damian Lillard's just going on a tear this year. So in this game, Damian Lillard, hang on. Damian Lillard regresses so fast, and Portland hasn't had a direction in so long. They traded CJ McCollum and just to get Jeremy Grant back, to get hopefully something going on. I don't know. And then they made a few decent moves. They got Matisse Thybulle, who's a great pickup at the deadline. They got Cam Reddish, who's been looking pretty good. I don't think he's going to be much in this team, but maybe on the offseason we can trade him. Keon Johnson's been looking good. Jabari Walker, 2nd round pick, got his first deal already. Summoned at 71 overall. You know the team's bad when they give Ryan Arcidiacono minutes, and we are giving Ryan Arcidiacono minutes. Also having Matisse Thybulle. So we have 2 options. I think what we're gonna do for the first like until this Wolves game, we are going to give our starters minutes. If we win these games, we are back in it. We are going to go for the playoffs. If we do not win at least 3 or 4 of these games, we're going to shut it down. Last week of the season will just be it'll be sharp time. We get to see some dunks. But as of right now, we are giving these boys minutes. We're short enough rotation. Trent Warford, you ain't going to get that many minutes. Nazir Little, you've been looking good. You can shoot, but you can't defend. And you're a power forward that's like 6'5", so I don't know what Portland's thinking now. Cam Reddish. We're gonna keep Shaden Sharp's minutes how they are. We really just want to get little, no more minute management for you. Nonkillz, hopefully he can prove himself for once. Let's see how we do on this first week. We lose immediately, and Jeremy Grant is out for 1 to 2 weeks. Oh, that might be the final blow. That's okay. I'll still try. Justice Winslow is suggesting Justice Winslow to get minutes. If that tells you anything, then eek. All right, put in that work, big man. We win. Okay. We win that's 2. Okay. That's 3. Okay. So that's really good. Let's go this Grizzlies game. We might have to play that one, and we lose. Okay, so we went 3 and 2 on that 5-game stretch, and that puts us. I really wish I could just go over here and look at it. I mean, I can kind of, but what is it? That standings, playoff picture. That puts us. We're still 3 teams out. We're still three games out as well. God, I don't see a world where the Clippers fall off or the Dallas Mavericks fall off because they have Luka, and Luka in this game is just a beast. So I think we're gonna shut it down for the season. Give Dame some rest out there. He's been looking good, I know, but we'll give him some rest. We'll still let him start because of course he's gonna start. Just going ahead and give him some minutes. See what he can do with them. This is the main guy we want to develop. We also wanted to give Cam Reddish some minutes because I'm wanting to get his value up so we can trade him in the offseason. Because he's had like almost a resurgence year for us. So let's just run everything through these 2 players. Like, just give them all the minutes. And then there's something else I want to do. Oh yeah, shorten up the rotation a little bit so we can get our young bloods some more minutes. Alright. Simulate regular season. We lose, as expected. I'm expecting us to win here, though. And we're going to lose the last 2 games, more than likely, unless it's a home game. And then Shaden Sharp. Why are we having so many injuries? Why are there so many injuries? Like, just this. Why are there so many injuries? That's like 2 injuries in like 2 weeks. I mean, I guess it's the end of the season, but that's just like not realistic. Injuries. I've never messed with a lot of this stuff. I don't. It wouldn't be in trades. It'd be in features, right? We have fatigue off, by the way, because I hate fatigue so much. It's just dumb. Player fatigue, player recovery rate. Injuries. High means more injuries. Okay, so we want that down to like 25. Because having two injuries in 2 weeks is just, you'd never see that unless you're on the LA Clippers. We ended the season 37-45. Nikola Jokic wins MVP, averaging a triple-double. Let's see who else did. Dang, these boys put in that walk. Dame had the 3rd highest points on the year, the 4th highest points scored. Mike Budenhauser, that is the Bucks, I'm pretty sure. 60 and 22. Jalen Brunson doing good, controlling the squad himself. Giannis also being an absolute fucking beast out there. Tyus Jones, 6th man of the year, he found his role. And Marjon Budachamp, which the actual rookies want. We started on start today, so it doesn't tell you much. Okay, JT is out on a day-to-day. let's look at these teams. We have Damian Lillard, All NBA third team, up there with Pascal Siakam, who tore his MCL. Oh, Pascal. You see what I mean? Why is so many... Look, on every single team, there's a player injured. Jason Tatum, injured. John Morant, injured, which he's motherfucking always injured. Pascal Siakam, major injury. And then we have Mikal Bridges out here injured. Every team has someone injured, other than this All-Rookie team, who looks absolutely horrible. Alright. We are not in the playoffs as I expected, so let's simulate it. See who wins. If I had to place my bets... Oh, since... Oh, it's too good. It's either Milwaukee or Boston. I'm going Milwaukee. I mean, not Milwaukee, Boston. This is Boston's year. They're down. They're tied. So we got... Boston got knocked out in the first round. Oh my gosh. And then LA is taking Denver to the game 3. Let's see how they go. And LA wins. Holy crap. Oh my god, these playoffs is insane. So the number 2 seed Memphis got knocked out to Dallas. So there's 0 number 2 seeds left, and there's only 1 seed left, and that's Milwaukee. Dang. I think the conference finals is going to be Dallas versus LA because they got LeBron. LeBron can pull them upsets. He could pull them upsets. And then over here we got Atlanta versus Philly and Cleveland versus Milwaukee. I'm taking Milwaukee and Philly. Let's see how this semifinals round goes. And it looks like Cleveland's up 2-1. Cleveland's up 3-1. Oh, they're mounting a comeback. Oh, and they get the comeback, and Philadelphia gets knocked out in 7 games. Both these games over here were 6-game series. And it's Golden State versus Dallas and Milwaukee versus Atlanta. Milwaukee might take it all the way. They have by far the best regular season record. Yeah, they won 60 games. The best team on all team won 55 games. So, best team at all conference. So we got a rematch of last year's playoffs with Golden State and Dallas, and Golden State is doing some amazing things out there, pulling off the win over LeBron and the Lakers, and Milwaukee versus Atlanta. Let's see how this goes. Tied. Oh, it's hard to watch 2 games at once. 2-1 for both. 2-2 for both. 2-3 for both. And they both went to 7-game series. Both of them. Oh my gosh, they're starting already. Both in the 7-game series. It was Dallas and Milwaukee. Okay. This is looking to be a good matchup. We have the most dominant big man versus the most, just honestly, just the best 2K sim player. And Milwaukee's getting it done in 6 games with Giannis 98 overall, averaging 32 points and 14 rebounds and 10 assists. This dude put up them numbers. Oh my god, he was like Jokic out there. Okay. So here is what we're waiting for. Who's retiring? Yeah, y'all can retire. Wesley Matthews. Man, he was only in the league for 13 years, but he's 36. When was his first year? 2010? Dang. Here's players retiring. PJ Tucker. That's a big name retiring. You think... Oh, Darren Collison. I love Darren Collison. Mario Chalmers is still available. Alright. Coach signing. Staff signing, I should say. We're on old gen, so... it's going to look a little bit different than new gen. We have Chauncey Billups. I don't see him. Actually, I do see him as a rebuilding coach. We have Scott Brooks, Andrew May. I have no clue who that is. Then we have these guys over here, which I guess he's fine. I guess. I mean, alright. So bam, this is new front office. Alright. Then bam. We want to make sure we get good trades out here. So let's go ahead and offer him 510. Let's go offer him 510. Oh, he doesn't want a lot. Abraham Navarro. Let's just offer him 500. Alright. And then, dang, these boys are getting them bags just for being CFO. I don't even know what CFO stands for, but they get bags for it. Alright, and then let's give this dude the bag, I guess. Why not? He only has one of the team offering him. And I haven't looked too much into cool. Oh, okay, he rejected. So I guess we're gonna get him. So we have pretty good front office now, other than we have a mediocre Chauncey Billups. But it's alright. His potential is a B, so he can get up to like a B plus on all these different things here. If I really wanted to. Since this is my series, I can do whatever the fuck I want. If I wanted to, I could you know, just increase it a little bit. Chauncey Billups out here, player coach. Look at Steph Curry just sitting over there. My phone's blowing up right now. I got distracted. I wasn't even on my phone. I was just staring at my phone. Okay, so we have the 9th pick in this year's draft. I'm glad we shut it down. And the 23rd pick, as well as the 14th pick in the 2nd round. So, we already have 2 young players that we're trying to develop. And actually, technically 3, because, you know, Trent Wolf's out here, too. And we have an aging Damian Lillard, who's going to be like a 92 once I get past playoff progression. So, salary cap table. He's eating up the motherfucking whatever you call them. We have most of our bench gone by the end of the season. So, do we trade this number 9 overall pick? Shop around a little bit. See if there's anyone that I see that fits really well along with Dame. I don't really see much getting offered. We have Kevin Porter Jr. And even then they want Nas Little back. Like, that's horrible. We do have Marvin Bagley, who would be pretty decent. There's nothing. I mean, there's Clint Capella, but we can just trade in the regular season for that. So, not much is being offered there, to be honest. So let's see if we can get a higher overall pick in this year's draft, or someone young, or something somewhere, something good. Okay, so let's go to what is it? Scouting. Not a team intel. Prospect scouting. Obviously, we got Vic up. We have number 9 pick. So who's projected to go number 9? One of the Thompson twins. I'm totally okay with that. 6'7". Where's the other Thompson at? Okay, the other Thompson is expected to be horrible. Holy shit. Where's the other Thompson at? Goody Dickens is expected to go 20th? Dang. Where's the other Thompson twin at? Oh, he's up here. He's 6'6". So, one of the Thompson twins. And then 2K ranking has Keontae George, who's a guard, which we don't need. We'd probably get Jet Howard, if anything. And then NBA.com has... Okay. I don't know much about what any of this means. But what if we just go here and just go small forwards, Cameron Whitmore, Brandon Miller. Would any of these players go well with Damian Lillard? We have to just everything that he's younger. He's young. At the age of 19, he's 20. Brandon Miller is taller though. He got that defense. We know we need defense. Okay, so let's try to get Brandon Miller. Let's not that. Who has the 3rd or 4th overall pick? Let's try to get that pick. You have the 6th pick right here, the Spurs. 3rd overall pick. Let's see what they want for the 3rd. They want Damian fucking Lillard. Well, I mean, I gives us a direction. You know what? I said I'd give this team a direction, but if we're trading Dame, we need a little bit more than that. That's not convincing me. What do teams Drew Holiday, Bobby Porter, Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball. Dude, that's a direction. That's hey, we going young. Honestly, that saves us quite a bit of cap space. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I love, there's a third pick. Oh, we get Lloyd Marketing back with that one, but we don't need a. We don't. Oh, we get a second pick, so we can get Scoot. We can get Scoot. Oh shit. Okay. All right, so we have some options. So we have a second overall pick in Lloyd Marketing. We have Darius Garland and next year's draft pick. And their next year's draft pick, which is probably going to be pretty fucking good if you have Damian Cat. I think we have to go with this one. Saves us about 20 million in cap space. We can bring some people back. And we get to... even if they don't pick Scoot, we get Vic, you know? So, done deal. Lloyd Marketing, welcome to the squad. Lolo, sad to see you go. I know you want to stay here your whole career. But as a team, as a front office, I should say, we're going to go in a more rebuilding direction. And all competing days are going to be gone, at least for the next year. We're going to spend next year developing whatever draft picks we have. We didn't even give up the 9th overall pick either. We still have the 9th. So, we're going to develop whatever we have. And we're going to come back next year stronger. Sadly without Damian Lillard. But hey, you got a new squad out there up in Utah. And Utah would look like... I might have just went the wrong way. Utah Jazz. Here we go. You have a young, very good Walker Kessler. You have a ball dominant Jordan Clarkson, who's perfect. He's like a CJ McCollum up there. He just, whatever you don't do, he can do. We got Colin Sexton out here, who's apparently a scoring machine, but I think it provides a playmaker. Kelly Olynyk. This team's deeper than what we have, but main thing is they have a good big man to go alongside Damian Lillard, and I just love seeing that. So let's go ahead and go ahead to the pick. Go ahead to our picks. To the draft. So, we're going to watch the first 9 picks go by. So with the first pick, the Houston Rockets are selecting the Victor Wembanyama, 7'4" from France, only at 230 pounds, which is not that big. I have a 5'10" friend who weighs 200 pounds. So, you know. Portland Trailblazers are now on the clock, and you know, out with the old. As much as I love Damian Lillard, we have a slashing playmaker and a two-way finisher. Let's do a quick little comparison. Not really known for his man defense, but he gets the job done. Which one do we want? Do we want Armin or Scoot? Scoot in real life is without a doubt the #1 pick. But Armin is low-key looking kind of dirty. Scoot has more badges. We can develop that three-point game a little bit more. Right here. Tremendous finisher. Weakness. No significant weaknesses. What are his significant weaknesses? Jump shot from 3 is a big question mark with this guy, even though it's his... Oh, it's his perimeter defense. Not Scoot. Okay, let's go Scoot. Neither of them can shoot the 3-ball really well, which... Oh, we don't not want to. Oh, yes, we do. No, we don't. So the third overall pick. How do I, like, skip? Nick Smith. How do I... Nick Smith Jr., who's out of Arkansas. I never heard of him. We have Amen going 4th overall to the Washington Wizards. Is just out of high school. Okay. The 5th overall pick. A trade! The 5th overall pick for Paul George and Robert Covington as well as the 31st overall pick. Wow. That's crazy. and they get the other Thompson twin. So they go back and back. The 4th and the 5th overall picks. The 7th overall pick, Brandon Miller. The man that we wanted. Thought we were going to go 4th, but he went 6th. So we could have traded for the 6th overall pick, which we could have, but we didn't. Now with the 7th overall pick, they get Gigi Jackson, power forward out of South Carolina, who, if I remember correctly, I mean he stays in the Carolinas, which is good for him. But I'm trying to think if I'm not too into college, so I don't know much about it. The Indiana Pacers are now on the clock, and the Indiana Pacers are shooting Grady Dick, who is projected to go 20th or 19th or somewhere higher up there, and he's now a lottery pick. Grady Dick out of Kansas. I've seen this boy hoop, and God, it is beautiful. He's a good player to watch, to be honest. He's a really good three-point shooter. Really good shooter. And the Portland Trailblazers are now on the clock. Who do we choose with our second lottery? We have 23 offers. We could take more players from... we also have the 23rd pick, which... What are we going to do with that, you know? We could get Nick Clax. Oh, shit. So, okay. Here's what we can do. I do want Nick Clax. I ain't gonna lie. I love Nick Clax. Get this dude out of here. But we do want... We want your 14th pick back. They want 2 seconds. And we get Dorian Finney-Smith back, too. But he got a big contract. So now I'll give you that. I'll give you guys that. We don't want a second. You can have a second. They really want to give us Dorian Finney-Smith. We really don't want Dorian Finney-Smith. We also kind of do... No, because we're getting the 14th pick back. So yeah, we can... Yeah, we can give you that. Alright. We traded down to the 14th overall pick, but we got Nicholas Claxton, who is a competent big man. We get a competent big man after you know, everything. After Damian Lillard, I should say. There we go. So now let's look at players we've scouted. We've scouted nobody. Okay, that's Maxwell Lewis, Baba Miller. I don't know any of these names. I don't know anything about college, man. So we have a projected 8th overall pick who's gone down to the 14th. He has an amazing... Oh my god, he can shoot the breaks off that ball. Good defender, great rebounder, great athleticism. But his potential obviously is a question mark. Maxwell Lewis might be the guy. He's a shooting guard, 6'7", so he can play both, just like Shaedon Sharpe. I think he's going to be the guy. Let's go ahead and pick up our boy Maxwell Lewis, see how he is. And then we have a second round pick. The, 44th pick in the draft? And we have some offers for it. Do we have any first round offers? Nothing. Nothing too crazy. So let's just kind of see. We have a first round, projected first round pick. A bunch of shooting goals. We don't need any more shooting goals, I can tell you that. This one looks really promising. 5 badges. 4 badges, I mean. Let's just get someone we can kind of... I kind of want to get him just because his hair, to be honest, but... Leftos time... Yeah, that guy. So, we don't want any of these guys. Adam Bonner from UCLA. He's a playmaking big who can defend really well. He's more of a power forward than a center. Let's get him. Why not? We ain't got nothing to lose. So I love this draft. I love how we drafted this year. We got a 79 overall coming in, and we have a 74 overall coming in, as well as Adam Bonner. And we are going to pick up Trenton Walford. We are not going to pick up Keon Johnson. These boys can walk, as much as I love John Butler, but ain't nothing personal up here in this front office. We are going to offer Cam Reddish and Matisse Thybulle both. How much money do we have? We have a lot. I don't know if we're going to be spenders this year or not. We could move No, I want Scoot to be a starter, but we have some depth here at this position. Yeah, what's your defender looking like? Really good. So Maxwell Lewis is immediately going to be... He's going to be bigger than what people thought he was going to be. He goes up to a 76 overall. Perfect. So this shooting guard position, I love how it looks. We have Lloyd Walker up here and Maxwell Lewis, which I love. Jabari Walker and Nas Little. So we could probably get something better going on here. I like this right here. Trenton Barford, I see you more as a power forward, but, you know, you're not that athletic, so it's okay. We do have Adam Bonner, who I do want to move to power. He stays. I thought he'd be better as a power forward. So we have a few little moves to make here. We have to get a better power forward, which we did have with. We should have his board rights. We do have his board. We have a lot of board rights to people. Wow. Cam Reddish, who I wouldn't mind getting back. Jeremy Grant only wants $8 million from us. Oh, buddy, come on back. All right. Drew Eubanks. We'll pass. And then, who do we want as our second? We can get John Wall, he's kind of old though. Trey Jones, Shake Milton, Dennis Schroeder, who I just love. Dennis Schroeder, man, I just love playing as him in games. He's a playmaker, shot creator. There's one thing we don't need Dennis Schroeder to do is shoot. But when I'm playing a shooter, that boy is gonna shoot. So we could get Schroeder up in here. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, obviously we can also get James Holden, but that just doesn't make much sense. I want someone older to teach my boy how to play the game. So that could be John Wall, that could be Mike Conley, or that could be Schroeder. That could be Seth too. That boy can shoot. He's 32 though. If I'm getting someone older, I might as well get John Wall. All of us. But that boy wants them fucking points. Well, not points, but he wants them dollars. Dollar bills. So we're gonna get him on a 2-year. Let's get him on a 2-year. And then we filled in the power forward position. There's not much else we can do. I'm happy with what we're about to do. 31 million? What? Bam. Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was the dude we just signed. No, we want him. Okay. We could get Christian Wood, which I don't see being realistic. I want to keep it like realistic, but not like just boring realistic. Like, you know what I mean? This whole thing is based off the best player available is fucking Mason Plumlee. It's a great draft class this year, guys. Zach Collins is a 79 overall. That's news to me. So, all rotation would look like Scoot, Simons, Markkanen, Grant, and Claxton, with the bench being Wall, Shaden, Lewis, Nas Little, and Trenton Warford, with Jabari Walker getting some emergency minutes, I guess you could say. Alright. Let me check on everyone's potential. So it is custom for me to give everyone a +3 potential because I hate how the fucking progression camps are like numbered. You can only do a certain amount of players. So I'm not gonna give everyone just +2. Like I'm just not gonna give everyone +3 potential. But like, because I got Scoot and I got Trenton and I got Shaden, I got Maxwell, I got Jabari, I got this dude. It just makes sense to give them +3 potential because of the training camp, and I don't have enough for that. So, ooh, I love Jonathan Isaac. I think we're done at free agency. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I think the crazy things we did was during draft night when we got Nick Clax and a 79 overall Scoot Henderson after trading Damian Lillard. So let's go player progression, see how good John Wall is now. Hopefully he's not bad or anything. Alright, player progression. Jeremy Grant went down to an A I'm not. He went down to a B plus and a B minus on his physicals and inside shooting, which is fine. And John Wall only goes down 1. Shaden Sharp goes up 2. Nazlil goes up 1. Maxwell Lewis goes up 2. Jabari Walker only went up 1. And Simons also goes up only 1 though. So these boys are kind of slowing down out there. We don't want to see that, but you know. So, like, see that? Anthony Simons is obviously going to be better than a fucking 84 overall whenever he gets to his best potential. So shit like that just doesn't make sense to me. Already a 96, we don't need to fuck with that. Already a 90? Okay, I'd rather these two be switched. I'd rather Simons be a 70, an 87, and Shaden be a 90. But I just switched up what the fuck I said. But Maxwell Lewis subjected me 81 overall. It's odd. Then Bonner. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's go down to training camp. I don't really know what I want to send people to. He tore his Achilles, holy shit. In Summer League. Damn, he's a 57 overall. He may get into the league anyway, but that is crazy. We're gonna auto-generate rookies. Oh, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video. How everything is now. I'm not. It is my own world now. Nothing that goes on in real life goes on in this world. So I don't care if Damian Lillard scores. I don't know. Damian Lillard scores 110 points, and his overall goes up 3. It's all switched. Perimeter defense, Shaden Sharp. That boy needs to learn how to defend. Perimeter defense, Anthony Simons. That boy needs to learn how to defend. Alright. Let's go to the next season. Let me sign some free agents. Who would actually be good for our team. Ennis Freedom. We can get Ennis Freedom back, who is a rebounding machine. I don't know how many players do we need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Was that 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need two more players. Who do we want to pick up? I wouldn't mind getting Lance Stevenson. Actually, I do want to get players that have badges. So, like, Tony Bradley, but he's young. I want to get players that have badges so I can mentor my boys. Yeah, let's pick up him. Pick up him on a 1 year. And then we can bring Justice Winslow back. He was pretty good. He was pretty good for us last year. We also have Kemba Walker out here. Pretty damn good, too. Let's pick up Kemba. I like Kemba. Kemba's my boy. Might even give him a 2 year just because I like him. But, go ahead and sim to next season. I do want to look at power rankings as well. Starting off the year against Utah. The chances. Wow. I want to see the starting lineup. Wow. They picked up Harrison Barnes. Oh, man. He only went down 1 overall. Dang. That's crazy. We love you here. We love you here in Portland, Dame, but man. Okay, let's go to player mentorship. Let's get these boys mentored like Scoot Henderson, John Wall, Fast Twitch, Giant Slayer. Let's get him a diamond. No, he's already a diamond. He already has 10 badges. Dang. None of them are these though. So yes sir, we want that. Maxwell. Let's get Maxwell mentored by Lloyd Markkanen. Apparently that's not good. Can we get Maxwell mentored by Jimmy Grant? Not good either. Apparently John Wall can mentor everyone. Oh shit. Let's get Maxwell Lewis some shooting. Maxwell Lewis has a Hall of Fame badge already? What? What is this dude's Hall of Fame badge? What? That's one player. One player. There we go. God damn it, I did it again. What is this dude badges? Deadeye? This dude was that good of a shooter or something? Bro has Deadeye Hall of Fame. That's a rookie, bro. That's crazy. Okay, he's already mentoring someone. Let's get Shaden Sharp. Let's get this boy a little bit of a bag. Let's get this boy a bag. There you go, Shaden Sharp. You got a bag now. Well, once that's over. Jeremy Grant can mentor Jabari, and Clax we kind of just have really young. All right, I do want to play some. I do want to play some this game. Trent Warford, you are definitely going to be getting minutes. We love you around here in Portland. Kind of a fan flavor, just like Jabari Walker. Which sadly, Jabari Walker probably not going to be getting minutes this year, man. Sorry to say it. But both are young bloods. Scoot and Maxwell both getting minutes. We might trade these guys their minutes here. He also doesn't need that many minutes. We can give him some more minutes though. Anthony Simons coming off the bench for Shaden Sharp. I mean, I didn't really think about. We have a big man problem now. We've always had a big man. We've always had a big man problem in Portland, but we have a different kind of big man problem. We got big man depth, and what we could do: move Shaden to the 3, Laurie to the 4, and Grant can just be a spark off the bench. He can kind of control the bench, just like how he controlled back in Detroit. I want to see how that works out. He goes up to a 79 overall. And then we can move him up to a power forward. And then, bam. And a starting. This is what, in a few years, the lineup will pretty much look like. Except someone will probably replace Laurie Markkinen. This is what, yeah. Which I realized. I said I don't want to change too much about Portland. But 3 of the 5 starters are now from different teams. So I mean, the bench looks pretty much the same. Except we have a rookie and John Wall. But I just thought that was funny. He's only getting 17. All right, that's disrespectful, dog. Give him at least 25. Actually, we're gonna keep your minutes. We're gonna keep you guys on the same rotation. Then, what's he at? Bam. We'll give him 18 a night. Give you the other. There we go. That's more like a rotation to me. Alright. Get him up there to 2nd or the 7th spot. Then we have perimeter centric, which I guess is fine, but he likes to run defense. Which, I mean, we have perimeter centric, 3.5 stars. We're keeping it. So I want to play a little bit of this game. See how we do. And then after we play a little bit of this game, we're gonna mess with a few things here and there. And then that'll be the end of this episode, which this episode we've already done a lot. So let's go ahead and play this game. Actually, I'll just play the first quarter. So simulate with Simcast, simulate game. Play in. Jump in. It says give less minutes to Shaden Sharp, which give less minutes to Scoot Henderson? Does that say more or less? I think it says more. Scoot Henderson, which is odd. Loading in. Damian Lillard versus the brand new and probably not improved, but hopefully we don't do too bad next year. Portland Trailblazers. Or this year. Alright. I don't know why there's no noise. I'll be the commentator. I'm completely okay with that. Actually, fuck, I do want to be the commentator. It's also probably going to be really loud over me. Why is... Oh my... Sound effects are on 100? Let's turn everything down a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. I don't know what it just said, but it says something. A save file required for this feature could not be loaded. Okay. Whatever that means. Alright, we got Henderson on Lillard on the pass in. Apparently there was already a ball out. Scoot Henderson got the defensive stats. He's an A from stealing. Scotty Barnes is about to bully Shaden Sharp this whole game. Laurie Markkinen with the good defense on Barnes. Laurie Markkinen's taking that, pass it over to Scoot. First time, probably the first time Scoot's getting the ball in his NBA career. Let's go ahead and call for a pick and roll with Laurie Markkinen. Laurie Markkinen, I don't know why he shot it. I just pressed square, and also Laurie Markkinen did not bowl at all. Henderson makes his first buckets of his NBA career on the free throw line, which is where probably 90% of NBA players make the first buckets. Simmons on Clarkson. Clarkson passes over to Barnes, and Barnes shoots the pick and pop, or whatever you call it. Claxton passes it up to Sharp. Sharp is open in the corner. He pump fakes it, passes it to Markkinen, which Markkinen has the mismatch. We're going to take him on that. And yes, sir, Markkinen with the big body down there. Markkinen is an offensive beast who was amazing for Utah. Was an all-star here in Utah last year. We got Kessler and Claxton, which I'll take this matchup any day. You can't do shit against Claxton. Claxton all defensive. Claxton all NBA. There we go. Simon's on Clarkson. Seems like these two are gonna have the ball a lot this game. And then Clarkson with a good little move down there. Kind of a Euro step, wasn't it? It was like a Euro step, hop step. I mean, he didn't even take these extra steps, but Henderson cannot shoot that three ball very well, but why was that so slow? Okay, we have Claxton over here in the corner for some reason. I guess it's probably because we're running a pick and roll offense. Not pick and roll, but oh, that was bad. That was a bad shot. But I am a perimeter-centric offense. And then Clarkson ties the game. He's made all the points for them so far. Anthony Simons cannot defend Jordan Clarkson. We might have to get someone new on him. Might have to do a little bit of finagling. But then again, they got Dame out there, which is exactly what's going to make this team be so. What's going to make the Utah Jazz be so good this year. They got Clarkson, who's just going to get in his bag, and they got Dame, who is the bag. Like, let's run a pick and roll with Nick Clax. Ain't nothing going to stop that. Why are you guys not bowling? Is it because it's perimeter centric? Like, why is he just standing up there? There you go, Clax. Lock down that. It's alright, we'll take those. We'll take those. But we can't take that, and he's gonna make this one. Oh, he misses it. But they get the rebound back again, and Clarkson shoots it again, and he misses it again, but we get the rebound. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but we got really lucky. Shaden Sharp taking it into his own hands. He misses it because there was a glitch, but it's okay. Not some great 2K content so far, but Henderson on Clarkson, and Clarkson is just cooking us. It's a three-point game already. We need something to happen. We're 1 from 3 from the field. They're 3 of 6. Like, they've made as many as we shot. There we go. We got Claxton with the oop. Claxton with the oop, looking beautiful up there. That's what we got this boy for. We know Nonkillz can't do that, but we know Clarkson can. Not Clarkson. Claxton can. Claxton's way better than 84 overall, by the way. Like, Claxton's amazing. We got Barnes over there. Not a three-pointer, but you know what? They still got really good pick and pop right there. Henderson's bringing it up 2-1-1 so far in the first 4 minutes of his NBA career. Shaden Sharp's calling for the pick, and he picked the wrong people, but it's alright. Shaden Sharp is fast, dude. We do really like Dame on Henderson, because Dame is not a good defender. There you go! Good Pezzy, good pump fake, Henderson. Scoot with his first actual NBA buckets is a pump fake, get the big man jumping. He's right under him. We got Clarkson wide open with a midi, and he misses the midi. Claxton comes in with the rebound, passes it up to Simons. Simons with a 1v3 fast break, blows past all of them, and with the easy bucket. That slithery gold coming in clutch. Alright, Lillard's bringing it up on Henderson. Lillard's looking to take it himself, it looks like. Passes it over to Barnes, and Barnes has a wide open shot, but he misses it because Sharp barely recovered in time. Sharp coming up with the ball, doing a little between the legs, doing a little bit too much out there. Pass it up to Simons. Clarkson is leaving Simons wide open for the three. He just shoots it, and bang! It is now a 4-point game. It is on pro, right? It's on. Okay, that's what I meant. It's on All-Star, right? Like, why are we kind of good out there? Normally All-Star is like a struggle for me, but I'm chilling with this. And Lillard is not playing like Lillard. Lillard says he lets flow happen, but letting flow happen is like playing like Kevin Durant. Lillard wants it to go through him, which it will, but it's not in this game so far. And that's probably why they're down. He doesn't learn from last time. Right open three, bang! Green machine, volume shooter. Clarkson does not learn from last time. This looks like it's going to be a long game for anyone that is not Clarkson and Anthony. These two are just going at it. These two are just. It's a 16-9 game. About 5 minutes in. And I'm going to let coach be coach. I ain't going to control. Looks like we still have the same lineup out there. They're just talking things over. Lillard blows past. He's taking things in his own hand. Coach told him, play how you normally play. Play like you in Portland. And he just did. And Kessler on Simons creating the mismatch in Kessler. Making it look easy. Simons is taking up instead of Henderson. Simon between the legs, blows past Dame. Almost, but Dame recovers. Sharp is wide open. Oh my, that is such a slow shot. And Sharp with the wide open three. But I did not make it. And now Walker makes it on Sharp. Passing it back in to Simons. They might have talked about something big there in that break. Simons getting into his bag a little bit. Passes it back to Henderson. Henderson calling for the pick. And that is a wide open three. Bang! Lauri Markkanen. Used to look like that back when he played in Utah. Henderson on Lillard passes to Clarkson. Clarkson gets a wide open look, but oh my God, Claxton with a mean deny. Henderson's taking it in on Lillard. Plays some good defense on him, but Nick Claxton gets the rebound. Bang! 21-14. It's an 8-point game. That was really good defense on Lillard's end, on Henderson, showing the world that hitting the gym means something. Walker on Markkanen. I am taking this. Actually, I need to utilize this matchup more. Oh my God, right, but Claxton again. That's 2 in a row, allowing Henderson to get his back a little bit, but they steal it off of Henderson. He's having a rough first game after that timeout. And then Lillard wide open with the slam. You ain't never gonna see that in your life, but God, that's beautiful. Passing up to Sharp. The game's going fast now, and bang. Slowing it down a little bit after the Harrison Barnes foul on Shaden Sharp. Simons has 8 points. Sharp has none, and I don't know why. There we go. Sharp does have a rebound and an assist, though. And he misses the first free throw because holy crap, why is his normal jump shot so slow, but this is so fast. But he makes the second. He's 1-1-1 across the board. John Wall is checked in. John Wall and Jimmy Gunn are both checked in. And they're giving the young boys some resting minutes. Let him think about his first NBA minutes, you know. Horton Tucker on Sharp. Sharp on Horton Tucker. We'll take this matchup. And then Sexton's wide open, but Grant sees it and recovers on him. Claxton up to Sharp. Sharp with the pump back. Oh my gosh. And then that's an air one. Walker Kessler with the foul on the big man. And he misses it. Oh my God. Wait, Claxton is a C+ shooter? So we can't shoot with this squad. Lewis getting his first NBA minutes. And Lewis going up for the block but misses it. And Markkanen comes in. Well, he can't. And Markkanen playing good defense down there. Let's give it to Lewis. Bam. Bam. Pump back. Bang! First NBA shot! First NBA shot is a green from the rook. Oh, he's hype after that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we love seeing it. Oh, man. 21-15. This game might get out of hand for the Jazz here in a bit. Said I was only going to play the fourth quarter. I might even get out a little bit before that. I just wanted to make sure we had a cushion. We had to win the first game, you know. Wall in on Sexton. Sexton over to Agbaji. Agbaji back to Sexton. I don't know how the fuck to say it. I'm sorry. Horton Tucker gets it, and he picks it in the 3, but he misses it, and they fumble around with the ball, and both big men do not get it. Horton Tucker with the ball, he's trying to make something happen, but Lewis is on him, putting on the brakes, and Wall with a decent defense. And Kessler gets it back, and Kessler misses it again, but he gets the ball back again. He is just a... But they pass it out to an ice-cold Sexton, who misses it. Kessler keeping the ball, making something happen, but he gets it off the side of the glass, and about 4 rebounds later, and nothing happened for him. Let's give it back to Maxwell. Maxwell making good stuff happen out there, making it look beautiful. He oops it up to Markkanen, and Markkanen with a nice oop, putting this crowd on brakes. Wall putting Sexton in a freezer. Lewis on Horton. Horton makes something happen, passes it over to Kessler. Kessler over to Agbaji. Agbaji trying to make something happen on Grant, but nothing's happening on Grant. And Sexton with the wide open look, and he makes it even while being put in a freezer. So now it is a 12-point game. And look at these shooting splits from the Trailblazers here. Just looking so good. John Wall being a little bit fast out there. Okay. He still got something left. Seeker still got some left in him. Use the last of that. Oh! 10 points for Lauri Markkanen. First game as a Utah Jet, as a Portland Trailblazer. 10 points in the first quarter. Setting himself up for a nice night. Claxton got 6 points too and 8 rebounds. He's setting himself up for a nice night. But we gotta know that this boy, he only has 6 rebounds? What? It feels like they have way more rebounds. There's Dwight Powell was on the floor. Is he on the floor right now? Oh shit, he is. He's number 55. Okay. Grant Agbaji. Grant put him on breaks, but Agbaji gets free and goes for the midi, but misses it. Powell gets the ball back and gets fouled up on the shots. He has 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First foul for him. Powell misses the first free throw. He looks way different in the game in real life. And then Wofford's checking in. Okay, they get the ball back? Okay, Wofford is 6'8". That's just unfair. We have a really short lineup out there. We might have to move Grant over or something. Wow, this lineup does not look that good. So we got Wall, Maxwell, Grant, Nas, and Trenton, which I guess is fine, but who are we going to run it through? We're going to run it through the boy who's getting up and in! Yes, so Wall! Show him you still young! Show him you still young, so yes, boy. Let's go. He's a D+ 3-point shooter, but God, can he make it happen? That is a fast free throw. He misses it, being slightly late with a 60% chance of making it, but yeah. Wofford, I'm going to manually control Wofford here, because holy crap, Kessler is going to put us in blender. Grant on Agbaji. Grant, I mean, Agbaji just keep, what's his first name so I can just call him his first name? Ochai? What is this dude from? Ochai. I'm calling him Ochai. Ochai's better. Section on Wall. Wall's putting the wall on him, making him shoot the deep 3, and he misses it, but Wall does get... Kessler gets the rebound? Kessler is a board up there, bro. Wofford up to Nas. Nas is a shooter, but we're going to pass it back out to Lewis, and Lewis is wide open. He misses it. Oh, that was all my fault, too. Very, very early on that shot. Wofford trying to catch back up to Kessler. There we go. Alright, Lewis on Horton. Horton is making something happen, but Lewis is a really fucking good player. Holy shit. And John Wall putting his hands in the cookie jar. And Nas with a good defense. And we get the board back. Pass it up to Trenton over the ball in the corner. Wall's trying to drive in, but nothing happens from it. Let's get, there we go, pick and roll. And that's an easy bucket, and he misses it. Okay. We let a cold Horton fucking get the ball from us. And that is some of the best defense I've ever seen in my life. And but then Kessler's just there. Kessler's just that guy. Putting it back to a 13-point game here. Wall's using his speed to get up the court here. Passes it up to little pump fake, and Wofford has a wide open look but misses it. Okay. Maybe we should. Oh, this is not a good unit out there. We're getting decent looks, but it is my fault for missing that wide open Lewis shot. But Wall on Sexton. Sexton's driving in, getting a good look. Grant is now on Sexton. We have a mismatch over there with Wall on Powell, but they don't utilize it and just take the Mitty and Kessler gets the ball back, and Sexton's wide open with the three. More likely going to miss it because he's cold. And Powell gets the ball back, and then they still miss it. So they have so many balls compared to us. It feels like that's what it feels like. They are dominating us. They have more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. They are dominating the rebound category. Eek. Okay.
The Jazz, 21. The Trailblazers, 34.
Dominating the rebound category here. Look at what Laurie in his first game. Number 23. End of the first quarter. Oh, I told myself I'd stop playing at the end of the first. We still have about 10 minutes. We can you know, we can play a little bit more. We'll play a little bit more. We got Henderson back in. Looks like we have everyone but the big man starters back in. Henderson cooking up Dame. Dame with the good defense, but Henderson making it happen. He almost gets the rebound. He does get the rebound back. And screw Henderson. Almost with the M1. David Lillard fouls. First foul of the game. Screw Henderson misses his first free throw because I suck at shooting.
Shooting for Portland, Henderson.
And second shot does go in. Screw Henderson 5-2 and 2. Starting off pretty decent. Why did I just get a notification? Oh, my family texted me. Why is it not going through on my phone though? What the hell? Oh, here we go. Henderson on Lillard. Henderson over to Clarkson. Simons on Clarkson. And they got the oop! And it goes in! The look from Jordan Clarkson to Kessler. That is some chemistry right there. And man, does that look good. So Henderson, oh my god, Henderson, chill out on him. Shaden Sharp has an A+ 3-pointer. So he's going to do a little step back here. Fakes the shot, gives it over to Scoot. Scoot, putting these boys on breaks, gets the mismatch, and bang, that's a foul. Walker Kessler can't keep up with the speed. And he gets first free throw going in. He's 4 for 5 on the night, which amazing. He is now 5 for 6 on the night. Free throw merchant out there. See if we can pick off Dame. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. And Dame misses? Dude, that is a bucket from Dame. Simons has the ball. Nick Clax, you might have this boy shooting. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yes, sir. Back and forth down there in the post. Making it happen. 64% from the field. We've shot way less than the Jazz, but they've also had triple the amount of rebounds because our bench cannot rebound for shit. And then, oh! Looks like Henderson gets his first foul of his NBA career against the big man Walker, who's taken place of Roy Morgan. He had the why nots on too. He said, why not?
Shooting two.
Shooting two. I don't know why I'm not skipping this, but I was enjoying myself watching it. I'm looking at his shoes. They look really weird, but I know the why nots. But I'm pretty sure Russell Westbrook's shoe. Yo, Sharp got some nice shoes on too. These boys got shoes on for real. Is that Henderson and Pumas? Hold up. My boy Henderson out here in Pumas. What's Henderson at? Is that Henderson? Henderson. This boy got Pumas on? What? A bounce pass up to Simons. Simons with the step back. Do a little crossover quick step over to Henderson, who was open for the 3 for a quick second. Using the big man as a body and does not make it. Using the big man as a body to get around. Henderson's kind of taking the team on his back heel. And then we have Jabari Walker. Not Jabari Walker, just Walker on. We have a mismatch. Claxton on Lillard. Grant on Kessler. I kind of trust this. And they don't get the rebound for the first time ever. Henderson up to Short. Has it back to Claxton. Oh! That's his first three! And it's a miss, but it wasn't that bad of a shot. I like his jump shot. It's not too slow, not too fast. And then Clarkson passes it up to Barnes, and Barnes misses it. And oh my dude, Nick Clax needs to stay on the floor the whole time. They were actually getting rebounds. We trust defense there. Bully him! Yes, sir! He don't even got the bully badge, but God, that was beautiful. Simons is 10 points on the game. He hasn't done much else, but, you know, he's making it. That's all we need him to do. Ball's up again, Sharp, trying to make something happen. Henderson on Lillard. Lillard slightly inside the three-point line. Passes it over to Kessler in the corner. And Nicholas Claxton going in for the rebound. Oh my, Damian Lillard! I was looking at the big man down there. That's why I didn't say anything about Dame getting the ball. I just know that was Dame. Might have been Clarkson. Pretty sure it was Dame, because ain't anyone else on the team doing that. Sharp shoots the three, misses it. Claxton gets the ball back. Simons going in. Dishes back out. Clarkson wants to go across, but he's not. And Claxton with his second oop of the game. It's about a what? 14, 17? What is this? This is a 15-point game? So, a minute. Why is it a minute 15? That's a weird rebound time.
Utah Jazz youth dance team. Show some love once again.
Oh, I was on my phone. Glad they didn't pass up to him. I had Sharp in the lane just because I knew they were about to pass, but... Good defense, but they're leaving Clarkson wide open. God, that is going to happen so much. He's just not... He can't not make them all game. That's just how that works. He can't not make them all game. Oh, we should have made that. Dang, that's my bad. That could have been a green, bro. Sharp trying with the defense. He didn't get it, but it's almost back to a 14-point game. They've had 2 successful possessions in a row, while we've had none. Simons gets the inside look and gets the pretty much free lay, which we love. And Simons is now on fire with the spark plug. Pick off Lillard. Yes, sir, Henderson. It's your time. It's the young boy's time. Oh my goodness. Replay on that. Yes, sir. Yes. No way this dude has the Kobe's on. Hold on. How do I fucking zoom out? Why can't I zoom out anymore? There we go. What's Henderson at? He got KD? Why do they look? They look like Kobe's. They got the Cowboys going on in here, acting like it's gonna do something for them when it's about a 20-point game. Ball's over Lillard, Claxton, pass over up to Kessler. Kessler on Lillard. No, oh fuck, my bad. And Claxton. What the fuck was that? And Claxton misses the wide open board. And is now on Clarkson, so they have a big mismatch down low. And I'd rather have the wide open shot than he makes it. It's alright though. Oh, I thought it was inside you too, though. It's not. Clarkson kind of starting to cook us a little bit here. And Simons with the crossover. Get in the lane, step back. In the lane again. And he gets the end, not the end one, but the shooting foul. Clarkson's first foul of the game. And he should make both of them because I'm pretty decent with Simons.
Shooting for Portland. Anthony.
There we go. Makes both of them. With that spark plug badge, anything's possible. Henderson over to Lillard. Oh, fuck. Henderson on Lillard. Lillard getting crafty with it, but loses it going up, and it's back to the Trailblazers' ball. Lillard's trying to do too much out there, even though it's borderline impossible for him to do. But he somehow did it. Henderson over to Simons. Simons with the pump fake, double pump fake, making him jump, making him look goofy. Pump back to Claxton. Claxton on power, we'll take that. We'll take that big body. Both of y'all big body. Yes, sir, easy lay. Claxton with a double-double already and 3 assists. 6 for 6 on the field with 21 plus minus. That looks pretty good to me if you gotta ask me. Ball's on Henderson, which, oh my, this dude can just defend. He came in ready. He can do anything but shoot the 3-ball, which we need him to do anything but shoot the 3-ball because we got 2 amazing ball-dominant players, and Lillard's in short. Not Lillard's in short, Simon's in short. He's lost. He's lost. Oh, if he had big man dominator, or what is it? I forgot the badge is called, but he had that badge. He's making that for sure. Markkanen's back in the game. I haven't even noticed. And Simons with the wide open lay, and he dunks it on the big man. That's a postal on Powell. Take that boy out. He don't need no more minutes. Yes, so. Walker on Morgan is not letting anything go. And that is a hard foul on Morgan.
That's his first personal foul.
Dang, and Chauncey looks pissed about that. God damn.
At the line for Utah.
That's fine. This crowd is so silent.
At the line for 2.
5 for the fight? What does that even mean? Alright. Let's go down there and make a 3 real quick, and then we can, then we'll go ahead and sim the rest of the game. We have a cold... This boy came in cold. Get back to him. He ain't done. A little bit of ISO going on here. He ain't done. He ain't done. He ain't done. Get back to him. He ain't done. Bang! He ain't... Okay, alright. Let's send the rest of the game. And now they're going to score like 50 in a quarter now. So they won that quarter. They also won... Oh my gosh, it's a close game. What the fuck? Why are they winning? We were up 20! Alright. That's annoying. They won by 12. What the fuck? Anthony Simons put up a blender on him, but very efficient night, but not efficient from the 3, which is fine, I guess. We just didn't have a good shooting night. We did everything well, at least it feels like, but shoot. He had 22 rebounds, absolutely dominating the glass. Whereas 25. Oh my god, who dominated the glass? Us or them? Dang. That is crazy. Alright. So let's do a few little things here and there. I do want to sim. Let's sim to heal. I want to turn off. That actually isn't a super bad trade. We get Sangoon and Kevin Porter for Sharp, but Sharp's my guy. Let's go ahead and sim Let's go ahead and sim till the 12th of November. 2 losses. 3 losses. That's another game against the Jazz. Wow. We have a back-to-back against Maxwell Lewis. Pinched Nova in the back to adjust rotation manually. We have 18 minutes to spread around. So, might have to give Ross some minutes here. Can Ross success like how tall is he? 6'6"? He can take over those minutes. Not like all of them, but you know, because we still have Nas Little who can definitely do better than him. He's not getting that. You're gonna get like 8, bro. Trent Wofford's gonna get a few more minutes here. Let's get 14 to him and 12 to. There we go. That looks good to me. And then, bam! I hate how you have to do this on the old gen or corn gen, I guess, but could just gain more minutes to the starters. So 4 games in, we're 0-4. We have our own pick this year, right? That's kind of really important for what we want to do. We don't. We don't have our own pick, but we don't really need our own pick because we got Scoot. We got Youngblood here, 2 Youngbloods. We have a lot of contracts ending at the end of this year. Holy shit! Yeah, we have almost every. He's gonna want a lot of minutes. I mean, a lot of big bag. We have an extension on him. We have an extension on him and him. We have an extension on Walker too. Which I need to send Bonner to the. Oh, we can't. Shit. I see if I can. Let's give Jabari Walker those minutes. Let's take away. Not his. His are fine. Let's take away Ross's minutes and give them to Jabari Walker. You're not resting though. You're actually a good player. If anyone's resting, it's him. $12 a game. I fucks with it. Yes, so let's give him those big man minutes. We're gonna sim to the 12th. Actually, it might just sim to the 5th because 5 losses to start off the year, and we don't have our own pick. We won against the Eagles. God damn it. We won against the Pelicans. That's 3 wins in a row. We're picking it up now. And if we can end 4-5, with 3-6, and Scoot Henderson is out with a sprained left knee for 1 to 2 weeks. Still way too many injuries going on. Like, it's been 2.5 weeks and already have 2 injuries. Granted, they're not major, but like, still. That's crazy. Let's just auto-generate this lineup. Man. Jabari Walker's doing good in his minutes. Let's go ahead and just take away their minutes and just give them to Jabari Walker. Seems totally reasonable to me. There we go. Now we have John Wall starting, which I'm totally okay with. And we have a lot of power forward minutes getting passed around. A lot. Meaning Nas or someone might be switched to the 3 position. He's a hybrid defender, but he's also a really good rebounder. So let's go ahead and just switch him to the 3. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna put injuries down more because I don't like how often injuries are happening. What is it? Is it not? It's on simulation, isn't it? Simulation. Put it down to 15. That's as low as I'll take it. I don't want it on anything lower than that. Alright. So that's where we're going to end the episode. After I check out player stats. Simons and Scoot with averaging 20. And them assists too. So this is efficiently Simons and Sharp's team. I still have these two both. It's funny if we're doing something because I still have them both as the main fucking people. Which I'm fine with Simmons being the main person. Not with Sharp. Sharp's kind of... He ain't there yet. Alright. So this is how the team's looking through the first few. We got Claxton absolutely dominating the board out there. John Wall being a good little pickup out there. And Jabari Walker getting up 5 rebounds. As a 6'7" boy. Damn. Getting more boards than Trent Warford. Trent Warford might not be needed anymore because Jabari Walker is that guy. Alright. What is his rebound rating? Holy shit. Jabari Walker. Does he have any? He doesn't have any badges. He doesn't. He has 0 tendency as well. Defense. Rebounding. Wow. Offensive rebounding is extremely good, but defensive rebounding is average, which I guess is fine. But still, that's really good. Oh, I do want to change this. Shoot the ball. It's okay. Shoot the ball. It's okay. I'm fine with that. I want him to shoot a little bit more. I can tell. Yeah, you can shoot too. You're really good. No, okay, not that much, but you know, you can shoot. I can tell that he already. Yeah, he has a really high shot tendency already. So yeah, looks good to me. 75, 70, 93. I think that's a little bit too high. Let's tell him to tone it back. You can shoot too. You're a good shooter. You can shoot a little bit. It's okay. You can shoot a little bit too. Put you both up to 65 and 60. Let's do both 65. Okay. And that's going to be the end of the first episode. 3-6 on the season. And our power ranking. Okay, I need to just like end the episode, but I'm just looking at everything. Power ranking. NBA.com has us as the 3rd worst team in the league. 3rd or 4th worst team in the league. 1, 2, 3. 4th worst team in the league. 2K Sports has us as well the 3rd worst team. And they have us as the 5th worst team. So no one's really thinking of us being that good. Minnesota is apparently really good though. Minnesota's jumping up at everyone. Toronto Raptors suck apparently. And Minnesota's the #1 ranked team. Minnesota's 9-1 in the season. Spencer Dinwiddie, who, how the fuck did he end up on? Did he get traded? You know, he just signed there. He's doing really fucking good there. He's averaging 22 points there. Crazy to me. Spencer Dinwiddie, Anthony Edwards, Troy and Prince, Cat and Gobert figured out how to make it work with Jaden McDaniels coming off the. Wow, this bench looks really good. That's how you get down to like Kendrick Nunn and Jermichael Green, but And we beat a pretty good team. How are the Lakers doing? How do they look? D'Lo, Austin Reeves, he's actually kind of decent now. LeBron, Gerald Vanderbilt, and Anthony Davis with a very mediocre-looking bench. They have Anthony Black, though, who they picked up in the second round, and Anthony Black isn't that bad. I know I've played with him in my rebuild in 2K, and he was pretty good. So let's go ahead and save the game again because I made a few adjustments here and there, and that's gonna be the episode. Thank you for everyone tuning in, and if you didn't tune in, that's okay. And peace out.